Hello everyone, this is Atul Singh welcoming you on our podcast QDTalks. What is the issue and what is the challenge in today's era for every business owner and for business? The customer experience, or the customers are not aware about the businesses, that what type of business a business owner is running. So today our topic is for the digital marketing and the customer experience. For that, we have Mr. Ravi who take care of the marketing activities for Q Degrees. Hello sir, welcome.
Hi, Atul.
Hello sir, welcome to our podcast QDTalks.
Great.
So sir, today we have the topic about the customer experience and digital. Right.
Yes.
So sir, what is digital experience and why it is important in the context of the customer experience?
So Atul, thank you for the introduction first. And talking about digital experience, we are now living in a digital era, we all know. And as a user, as a consumer, we are investing a lot of time on digital interfaces. So digital experience is a blend of experience and interactions we do on the various digital platforms. This includes websites, this includes mobile apps, this includes the entire social media ecosystem. So this is what digital experience is all about. Whatever we are experiencing, whatever we are interpreting, whatever we are analyzing digitally, that's counts into digital experience. Great. And in terms of customer experience, so digital has kind of evolved the horizon of customer experience for all businesses. We are now more close to consumers. We know better choices. We know, with the help of data and analytics, we know a lot about consumers. So sensitive businesses are able to sensitize their customer experience journey through digital platforms. I invest around 2-3 hours daily on screens, investing time on Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, Twitter, and various other platforms. And everywhere we kind of leave our data there. What are we liking? What are we not liking? Where we are holding on the screen. So digital experiences are critical to craft customer experience today. Right.
So you are absolutely right, Ravi sir. These days digital is very important. So can you please tell us that how can organization leverage personalization to enhance digital experience and to improve customer experience?
So personalization is a very important factor. You being a user, I being a user, we would want and I think we all will be fascinated with something more personalized to us. So digitally what happens, as a business you can very well analyze what I am up to, what I am liking, what are my core needs, what are my core interests, and on that there is a possibility to do a personalization with every interaction. So we have seen today, we use reels, we use YouTube shorts, and we see कि अगर हम 2-3 तरह के videos देखते हैं, then that becomes a flow that we start seeing spiritual videos, we start seeing adventurous videos. So that's a personalized experience wherein you have captured the data, you have seen where and what kind of content I am viewing, and now it is now personalized.
Definitely, when the AI is very
Yes.
These days whenever I watch anything, example, if I am searching anything on the Amazon,
Yes.
right, or on the Myntra, so for the same I get the advertisement on the Instagram,
Yes.
YouTube, everywhere I get the
So
advertisement.
these are the part of personalized remarketing processes wherein whatever you have searched, whatever you have viewed, whatever you have interacted, whatever feedback you have given, on basis of all these data, we can do a lot of personalization.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ravi sir, for giving this answer. And we also have few more queries from you related to the customer experience and for the digital. So, Ravi sir, what do you think? What is the measure to evaluate the customer experience?
Digitally?
Yes.
Okay, so digitally I think I divide this into two parts. one is capturing experience indirectly and directly. So when I say indirectly, when I go to a website, if I like that website, I will stick to it. Otherwise, I will quickly change the web portal, whatever, wherever. So that's called bounce rate. So if I'm not liking your web interface, I'm not liking your app UI UX, I will quickly drop. So bounce rate is one kind of metrics. If I am viewing your ad, मैं social media पे आपका ad देख रहा हूँ, मैं कहीं पे देख रहा हूँ. If that ad is good enough to hold my attention, I will get an impression rate. Otherwise, I will quickly scroll up. So the kind of impression my product, service, information is capturing, the kind of bounce rate I am managing, kind of reach my product is getting on various social media. These are the metrics which tell us ki okay, above the line people are liking us or not liking us, and then there are direct metrics like voice of customer that we get through various feedbacks. So when we buy a product from Amazon, Flipkart, we write a review. We go to Quora and write few things. We go to Glassdoor and write reviews about a company. So there are ways to capture feedback, so that these are voice of customer. We can do sentiment analysis through these. What are the gross feedback about this particular brand product, and we can make up opinion about it. Then we have something called CSAT. We have Net Promoter Score. So we have seen that there are companies who ask us to give a rating. They ask us to rank us in the scale of that smileys. So in that form, they are actually kind of creating a customer experience analysis.
That's right. I definitely agree with you. So yes, the CSAT is very important. The NPS is very important. Even nowadays, whenever we call to a customer care or we call to anywhere,
yes.
So we always get the feedback messages. Even nowadays, the people from the customer care ask for their feedback so that they can enhance their services. Okay, so sir, how can brand leverage social media listening and the sentiments analysis enhance brand loyalty?
So it's a very interesting thing. So social media listening and sentiment analysis are subtle ways to create brand loyalty. And how it works is, see, you go on Facebook every day, you share your experiences, you share your updates, you talk about product and services. You at times आपने देखा होगा कि किसी को ओला की कैब राइड पसंद नहीं आई तो they write it on LinkedIn. So if you can gather all this data, if you can understand what consumers are liking and disliking about your product or service, or maybe for many other companies, competitors, you can definitely create a strategy to leverage and create better experience around it. So if Uber knows in India Ola travelers are not liking this aspect of the service, so maybe their drivers are not behaving properly, they can immediately gather and do a sentiment analysis that yes, in Indian market consumers are more likely to talk about driving experience, drivers behavior, and they can create that service SLA into their system. So you will find Uber is more niche. We use more Ola in India, but Uber is more niche. So people who are stuck to Uber, they will stick to Uber because their protocol, their SLAs are different. Similarly, you can Amazon platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, they give you a whole lot of insight about what people are talking about some kind of products. So now if you are into that category, you can immediately review, you can go and check the reviews, you can do a sentiment analysis. There are tools available. We have, in Q Degrees we have this QA views available which can do, machine level audit for these things. We can do the e-commerce review analysis and tell you what customers are actually talking about. So I think if you are sensitive about doing customer sentiment analysis or customer experience analysis, you can create better propositions and value services for the consumers. And that's how, if you will offer better, customer will become loyal to you. because you know how and what they are looking for. So business is all about customer, and if customer experience is good, you are good.
Definitely, Ravi sir, definitely customer experience is very important. And thanks for giving us this clarity, and I hope all the viewers would have got the clarity related to the customer experience and for the digital. So thank you very much, Ravi sir.
Thank you,
Thanks
Atul. It was
for
pleasure
coming
to
to
be
our
here.
podcast. Thank you so much, sir.
Great.
Thank you. So that's all for today's topic on customer experience and digital. Please subscribe our channel and let's stay connected.